In this episode, I'm saying see you later to my friends that's flying back home to Germany after having lots of fun together here in Bali.
Oh. See you soon. See you soon. Okay, Brian.
See you later. Thank you for everything.
I try not to squeeze his arm because he has a new tattoo. Souvenir from Bali.
Thanks for everything, Thomas.
Yeah, stay in touch.
Yeah, let's stay in touch. Okay.
But first, we are going on our last adventure together to the temple in Uluwatu, famous for all the crazy and maybe a bit scary monkeys. Join me as I'm sailing around the world on Be Free, a Bavaria 55 cruiser. In the previous episode, we took you with us to some less visited places in Bali, including this stunning beach that was surprisingly quiet, yet unbelievable location for snorkeling. We also show you some of the more remote places and even found time to visit the water palace northeast on this beautiful island. But for now we are back in Uluwatu District, also famous for its wild landscape with cliffs where you can enjoy this spectacular view. And it's pretty nice to see that there still exists some untouched nature here. Hopefully this place is too far away from the crowds to be turned into a cliff bar or a resort. It's sort of mixed feelings seeing places like this. Absolutely spectacular and super cool place to enjoy the sunset. But it's so many of them, and seeing unspoiled nature on a busy island like Bali feels even more spectacular to me. And here some are even so busy they explore the entire island by helicopter. But we have our own method for getting the bird's view, and that's Brian and his drone here as well. To me, it becomes meaningful to pay a little fee for entrance to the family living on this property. Maybe the income from tourists can be enough to support them, and that they will keep it like this, as I believe it's important to keep some original landscape left untouched, just like this beautiful spot. Riding scooters here is so much fun, and again it's the most efficient way to move around. The funny part is, being Europeans, we all know that this driving would be considered totally nuts back home, and passing cars on the inside and basically wherever there is space are considered pretty normal. Already at the parking spot we can see the first long-tailed monkey. Legend has it these monkeys were once brave warriors to the Hindu high priest who built this temple. but today there is no doubt they are still brave, as they will steal any loose object on you and even grab your food or beverages. Even though these monkeys are claimed to be vaccinated against the deadly rabies, it's recommended to be utterly careful and avoid contact.
Scouting for something to steal.
No. Sorry? Also, yeah, the last one grabbed mine.
It's like a little decoration on my backpack.
What was I saying again?
Scouting for something to steal.
I'm far from being an expert on monkeys, but it was something in the eyes of this one that I noticed. Nevertheless, I was bullseye on this one and installed a decoration thing on Alicia's backpack. If I only turned the camera 2 seconds slower, I would got this in slow motion.
It's like a little decoration on my backpack.
No matter how exotic and fascinating these animals are, I'm still a bit afraid of them, as they are very unpredictable. However, a visit here are still worth it, as the view is spectacular and such a tranquil and beautiful place to walk around. Also worth mentioning is that several guards are looking out for you, and if the monkeys comes too close or get aggressive, they will go between. And the monkeys seems to have respect for these guys. The Uluwatu Temple was built in the 11th century and sits 230 feet or 70 meters above the sea level, which makes it a popular spot for enjoying the sun setting with the Indian Ocean as a backdrop.
This is the epic photo place. Do you want me to take a photo for you?
Oh yes, please. Why not?
Which is the button?
This one.
Which?
This one. Yeah.
This one. Okay, you want this angle? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that's me messing with my friends. Happy with the photos?
No,
No? How many did you delete?
I didn't delete any.
Okay.
I just look like I didn't sleep for 3 days and showered.
Well, technically you have not been sleeping that well because you've been almost seasick, right?
Almost.
It could also have something to do with what we did yesterday. But to be fair, it can sometimes be a bit rolly at this anchorage, and especially at high tide when it's extra high water level. The coral reef outside of Sanur kills most of the waves, but when it's extra high tide, the swell rolls over the reef.
Okay. Good luck, Brian.
Thank you.
I know this is important for you.
Yeah, it is.
And it's finger crossed. And I'm sure you will have this job.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you.
While Brian was doing his video interview for a job offer in Germany, Alicia and I walked ahead to the restaurant to wait for him there. Since it's only 2 more days left here, Alicia and Brian had invited me for dinner on their expense. This on our favorite restaurant in Sanur. We had not been eating there before, so calling it favorite at this point is actually only based on their amazing gelato. So with our experience from their homemade ice cream and by the look of their displayed dessert cakes, we had a pretty good idea about what to expect. Also, we know everything here is made with Italian law and homemade with high standards in hygiene and products. And with Brian back after a successful job interview, we could order what's to be one of our last dinners together.
Thank you very much. Is something coming out?
It's coming.
Yes.
It's very small.
Ja, zoek ze maar. This looks really good.
And to our surprise, the owner of this place turned out to be one pretty funny entertainer with some magical tricks in his sleeves. I'm not saying this is the primary reason, but it might have something to do with how Brian felt the day after.
Well, technically you have not been sleeping that well because you've been almost seasick, right?
Almost.
Now it sounds like we were partying too hard, but we were not, only having fun at what has become my favorite place in Sanur. And if you're ever gonna stay in Sanur, Casablanca is the place to visit. Live music every night, and it's pretty high quality as well, with different bands.
We messed up, so we clean up.
And just as any boat project or building processes on YouTube, even the sunrise I show you now goes 20 times faster than the reality. But this is also how much faster the time has gone that started out with the feeling of endless time together. Until we suddenly are at the end of our holiday together with this sunrise.
What?
You're gonna miss us.
I do. So...
Sad music now.
It has been a blast, and we have had so much fun together. And it's actually no reason to be sad, but instead celebrate our friendship, and as sailors, it's always see you later. So who knows, they might be back another time on another continent.
It's early in the morning, almost as early as when we went to Nusa Penida, but this time Brian and Alicia is flying home to Germany with a stop in Jakarta. Oh, look at this cutie! Oh. Hey! Oh. Hey! This one. So what app are you using?
It's Grab.
Grab.
It's very useful because you can just book online and then you just can track them where they are.
Even in Bali.
Even in Bali on Serangan Island.
Works in whole Asia, and it's super cheap, cheaper than taxis, cheaper than public transportation sometimes, and reliable. And there he is.
Oh, it's a big car. Did you order a big
Perfect.
car?
No.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
See you soon.
See you soon. Okay, Brian.
See you later. Thank you for everything.
I try not to squeeze
Yeah.
his arm because he has a new tattoo. Souvenir from Bali.
Thanks
Safe
for everything,
travel.
Thomas.
Yeah, stay in touch.
Yeah,
See you
let's
later.
stay in touch. Okay.
The days here has been filled with so many adventures and have been passing by so fast it's almost unbelievable. Even though I'm gonna miss having my friends on board, it's time to focus on next steps and also start up with things that's not so nice to work with people on board. I said I was going to put things on a pause while they are here, as it's more fun to go on adventures together. But to say it a bit humoristic, the holiday is over and it's time to get my shit together here. Just as I can't understand how the days disappeared so fast, it's almost just surreal to realize my next episode here will be number 200, after 7 years of full-time cruising with Be Free. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Also thank you for helping me growing this channel by subscribing. And remember to hit that notification bell not to miss my Southeast Asia adventure. A special thank you to all my amazing patrons, family and friends for helping. Much love from me on adventures with Be Free.